Today, I want to talk about what to pray in your pain. The night before Jesus went to the cross, Jesus prayed in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus knew he was going to face torture, suffering, and death on the cross the next day. And he didn't want to go through that pain any more than you or I would want to. Mark 14, verses 35 through 36 says this: He went on a little further and fell to the ground. He prayed that if it were possible, the awful hour awaiting him might pass by him. Abba, Father, he cried out, everything is possible for you. Please take this cup of suffering away from me. Yet I want your will to be done, not mine. Jesus wanted to know if there was some other way that God could accomplish his will for the salvation of the world. So he prayed and asked God to make a way for him. In doing that, Jesus showed us that it's okay to tell God that you don't want to go through your suffering. It is okay. Remember, Matthew 14 and 36 says, Abba, Father, he cried out, everything is possible for you. Please take this cup of suffering away from me. Yet I want your will to be done, not mine. In this prayer, Jesus models the three things to pray when you are in pain. And I want to share that with you this morning. The first thing that Jesus prayed in this prayer is that he affirms God's power. Tell God, I know you can do anything. All things are possible for you. I know you could take care of this situation. I know you could keep me out of this suffering. I know you could take away the pain instantly. God, you're all powerful. Secondly, ask with passion. Then say to God, please give me what I ask. Take away this suffering and pain. You see my hurt. And God, I know that you care. I know you are with me. I know you will answer my prayer. Please don't let this pain be my burden any longer. And then lastly, we have to accept God's plan. Finally, tell God, I don't want to go through this suffering, but what I want most is your will. There's something, I don't want to go through this, but more than that, I want your will to be done. More than anything, I want your plan, your purpose, and your perspective. Please do your will in my life, even if it means I have to bear this pain. I know you will be with me and help me and make me more like you. Wow, that's something, right? What to pray in your pain. Lord God, I don't want to go through this. I know that you can take this pain away. Is there any other way that your will can be done without me having to bear this heavy load? But if not, guess what? I want your will to be done. No, I don't want to go through it, but what's more important at this very moment in my life is that your will, your purpose, your perspective be done. The truth is, it's not an easy prayer to pray, especially when you are in pain. But it will be the prayer that God honors and answers every single time. I know you don't want to go through it. I know it's hard to even think on. But sometimes that pain, it comes with a purpose. Sometimes that pain comes with a plan. Sometimes that pain comes with perspective that we may not understand right now, but we will understand it better. Guess what? By and by. This is what to pray in your pain. I don't want to go through it, God. I love you. And I know that you love me. I know that you care about the things that I care about. I know that you are with me day in and day out. God, I don't want to go through this. But more than that, more than anything, I want your will to be done in my life. Think about that today and be blessed.